Lakers are really getting down the court quickly, getting into some early offensive opportunities, playing the type of game and the pace that they'd like to play. You see, Scotty had called Michael, so Michael dropped it off to him. He draws the defender. See, Anderson had to come over to help out. As he did that, that left the opening for King, and he dished it off to King. At least Pippen did, and they were able to get the opportunity for the three-point play. That's just good ball movement.
Now, here comes Mr. Blue Collar for Chicago. Ed Nealy's having a career here playing for Chicago in this playoff series. He's their muscle man. 250 pounds, 6'7". And there's another score. Houston leading the Lakers 16-8.
What does that mean, though? Houston's had big leads on them in both of those ball games. 17 at the half the other day and lost that one.
Pressey from 10 on the baseline. He said that shot 3 times tonight. Hasn't been able to hit it. Jordan ran into big trouble down there. Sigma was there, Anderson, Alvin Robertson, any of them could have committed the foul, and they're going to give it to Robertson.
You know, the one thing, you got to just play position when you play Michael on that type of a play, Bob. Now watch what they do. They'll reach him with their hands. They play pretty good. They do a pretty good job. They'll force him into the baseline as he gets the ball. There he goes, baseline. Now they're inside. They got good position. Now they're reaching. You see, when you reach in with your hands against a great player, invariably they're going to call fouls against you. Just hold your position and make him make the shot.
Jordan having a little bit of non-Jordan-like foul shooting problems tonight. He missed a technical earlier. Lowhouse in for Anderson. Pierce will sit down too.
You know, the one difference that Houston Laker game, of course, is that the Rockets are at home. And it's a heck of a lot more difficult for a team to play out of a hole, the old deep hole syndrome, when you're on the road. But if any team can do it, certainly the Lakers are capable.
So Lowhouse, Sigma, and Roberts are back in there, along with Robertson and Pressey. This is the biggest lead of the ball game by Chicago. 7 points, 38-31. Pressey from 14. Remember, jumpers aren't falling. That's all there is to it.
Remember the first game with the pressure? The Bucks came down and they attacked and went to the basket. Well, now they're settling for the outside shot as Hodges misses that one for the Bulls.
The Bulls have Neely and Hodges along with King, Jordan, and Pippen. Lowhouse likes this shot. The left-hander misses it. Kept alive by Roberts. Inside to Robertson, but Jordan punched it away. Nice play by Alvin Robertson. They're going to get Craig Hodges with a loose ball.
Robertson really being the big factor for the Bucks right now, keeping it in the ball game. They're trailing by 7, but if it had not been for Alvin Robertson, they could be down by 12 or more. He's been very active defensively and, of course, the big factor offensively.
Well, Indiana and Detroit just got underway. I understand that Detlef Schrempf and Dennis Rodman have already got into a brouhaha and have had technicals. So the bad boys of the Central Division, Indiana and Detroit, are going at it again. Inside to King from Jordan, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, look at Phil Jackson's reaction to it. You're going to see as the pass goes down inside. Michael gets it inside to King from behind. Boom, with the body. He blocked the shot, but he definitely hit him with the body. It was a foul.
Jordan with the penetration. Neely with a big rebound, but he loses it to Robertson.
Technical foul.
Well, that was coming. Phil Jackson just kept at it until he got it. And Joe Crawford. So both these coaches have received a technical early in this game.
Watch Phil. There goes Phil as he had a few other words to say after that one.
I want to ask Phil, where's that laid-back style he's talking about? He's taking it up a notch for the playoffs. Sigma gets the technical.
I mean, being brought up under, Pentecostal, I think, ministers or folks were, I would believe, they would not have been pleased with what he said there.
They'd like the fire in the blood, though. 38-32 Chicago. 8:29 to go first half. Roberts is posted down low, but they didn't get the ball to him again. Pippen was lurking near him all the time. Now he tries it again inside over Pippen. Roberts has 10. Jordan is fouled by Lowhouse.
Well, you know, you can't join the paratrooper club against a great player like Michael Jordan. You get up in the air, and he's going to make you pay your dues every time. As he got Lohaus in the air, and he just allowed him to fall on top of him and almost got the three-point play out of it.
Houston by 11. We understand James Worthy with 2 early fouls for the Los Angeles Lakers in that game. Portland leading Dallas. That's at Dallas. Portland up 2-0 in that series. And the halftime score has Cleveland ahead of Philadelphia 13. Hersey Hawkins has 17 points in that ball game for Philadelphia. And Craig Sager and Bernie Bickerstaff will highlight those playoff games for you at halftime.
I'm glad Bernie is there, and I want to tell Bernie, it was great working with you this year with the Sonics. I wanted to call him and thank him for that opportunity.
Well, this is about $30-40 million worth of technical equipment there for your call.
Yeah, saved me a long distance call.
Robertson from 18. Alvin Robertson has 15 in the game. Chicago still up by 4, but the Bucks are hanging in here. Jordan missing the 3. Rebound, Lohaus almost stolen by Jordan. You could see it coming as Michael followed his shot.
And he knew he missed it when he let it go and tried to go in and almost came up with the steal. You know one thing about Bernie, if Bernie didn't get an ulcer reoccurrence this year, I don't think he ever will. It was a tough year, and he did a good job under adverse circumstances.
Neely comes away with it to Craig Hodges. King, nice feed to Pippen, got everybody airborne and drew the foul. Milwaukee Bucks flying everywhere. That was the second personal on Brad Lohaus.
Well, there we go with another turnover down the other end. See, the pass came in from the same side that the defender was in, and Hodges was able to get a hand on it. That is just not playing intelligent basketball. As you come back down the other end, Pippen, there he goes, the ball fake, the paratrooper members, and anytime you see guys in the air like that, invariably you're going to see a foul. But the big problem there, Bob, is you can't throw the ball in from the right side when you've got a guy overplaying on that same angle. You've got to bring it in the other way.
Charles Davis into the ball game for the Chicago Bulls. Chicago up by 5. Their biggest lead in this game has been 7. And Pippen gives them a 6-point lead at this point. 7:12 to go in the first half. Team fouls. Bucks have 4. Chicago has 3. Got Roberts posted down inside against Hodges again. Couldn't get him the ball again. Sikma gets a 3 from the corner. Big bucket from Jack Sikma. He has 4 points in the game. Only a free throw prior to that triple. Six on the shot clock. Pippen with the underhand scoop. Davis, big rebound. Belongs to Milwaukee, but Chicago looking like they're starting to dominate the offensive boards there, even though they're not getting good shots off. Have a timeout on the floor with 6:33 to go in the first half, and the Bucks trailing it by 3. They come. Greg Anderson into the ball game now, along with Robertson, Sikma, Plessy, and Roberts. Foul in the backcourt. It's on Craig Hodges. That's 2 on Hodges.
Both teams with 14 fouls, so they'll both be in the penalty from this point forward. 6.5 to go.
Chicago with that trap giving Milwaukee some problems. Remember, Jay Humphrey's not playing. Not a lot of great ball handlers out there. Behind the back, Robertson to Sikma, kicks it to Roberts, back to Robertson, low, and he scores again from down there close. And Alvin Robertson has 17 first half points. He's 7 out of 9. Hodges from long range. He'll hit that one 9 out of 10 times. Chicago by 3.
It's a chance now for the Bucks to do some damage because Michael's getting a rest on the bench.
Robertson got inside easily again. Wave off the basket. He was fouled on the drive.
Well, Davis is the man holding on there, and I think he was the one to call the foul. Held on to Anderson is what it was, as you see Michael getting that rest on the bench. And again, when you're an opposing team, you have got to try to take advantage of the balls with him resting. You can't allow them to play you even or, in fact, increase their lead. That's death.
So Anderson goes to the free throw line as that foul sent Chicago over the limit. Greg Anderson had hit 11 out of 12 shots coming into this game, averaging